Okay, it is official now. The Vikings made it official last night, and they had the big press conference today. Kwesi Adofo-Mensah is the new GM. Signed to a four-year deal. Um, I saw some of the quotes and stuff from the press conference, and a couple clips. I mean, he comes off very likable, very seems pretty sharp, very you know very smart, knows what he's doing. I mean, not all you can say right now because we don't know, how he'll end up doing in the job. But he certainly comes off as a very likable guy, and you know, it's going to be very easy to root for, even though he's going to be more behind the scenes guy. So it's not like we're going to see him all the time. But obviously didn't really say anything about the coaching search. Not that he would, because he's not like he's going to come out and say, we're going to hire this guy, or we're looking at this guy. Probably it'll be some of the names, well, or you know, mostly the names we've already heard. Um, so Hackett's off the board. He went to Denver, which will just fuel more of the Rodgers is going to Denver, which I still don't buy. But there's still some other guys. The Bears hired their coach, um, and they took our GM because for some reason Bears fans have it in their heads that Ryan Poles was our number one choice, even though the evidence doesn't really point to that. Maybe the number one choice of certain fans, but that doesn't mean he was the choice of the organization. Yeah, they hired Eberflus, I think it's how you say it, from the Colts. Um, Not really scared of that at all. Um, lots of stuff going on though. Sean Payton's retiring, so butthole face is gone. Roethlisberger retired today. It's like a lot of the old guard is really dropping off. But back to the Vikings. So I would expect, probably not over the weekend for the head coach, but I would 100% think by like a week from now we'll have hired a new head coach, whether that's D'Amico Ryans, whether that's Kevin O'Connell, whether that's Raheem Morris, whether that's I guess Todd Bowles is still available and stuff. So, or maybe it'll still be some new guys. Um, um, you know, Kwesi's talked about already a lot. Talked about the collaboration. And that's what the Wolves want too. And so it's not like it's going to be just one person picking the coach. They're gonna sit down and figure it out. Something tells me they're probably pretty open to letting uh, letting Kwesi um, kind of not run the show, but kind of be like the lead dog on it. So it's probably going to be more of his say. Um, but we'll see. I mean, there's not much left now because we got the GM. Next is the head coach, and then attention will really turn to the fucking Kirk drama. What they're gonna do with him. I'm I'm praying that they keep him just to see the meltdown from certain media members who devote their life to hating on Kirk. Um, but you know, so first impressions go. Kwesi's awesome. I hope he works out. You never know, but I hope he works out. I hope they hit on the head coach because you look at what's going on right now. Rodgers might be leaving for the AFC. Brady might retire. Sean Payton's gone. Russell Wilson might go to who knows where. Um, the NFC is going to be really, really wide open next year. So you know, not just the NFC North, but the whole conference is really going to be up for grabs. Um, make the right coaching hire and a couple of the right personnel moves, and it ain't purple colored glasses. I promise. This team could be very, very good, very dangerous for next year. And optimism reigns.